Hey, Rupert.
Big up, respect, respect. Thank you once again, sir, for joining the
Yeah,
discourse.
yeah, man. Bless up all the time.
Amen. So good
Yeah.
to see you. So, here you
Mhm.
go, guys. This is Return Ni Camley TV is in Jamaica in St. Elizabeth. He was on here some time ago, but and he shared a couple of viewpoints in terms of his personal experience in returning to Jamaica, and he's here tonight to share some more perspective. So, welcome once again to the live, sir. So
Yeah,
happy to
man.
have you. All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Go Michibu. All right.
Yeah.
So, how long now since you have returned to Jamaica, and what's going on?
Well, I start coming home from 2020, but I because of certain problem in my life, like my wife passed away. I was away for 10 months, and I came back now for a year now. Settling. But
Mm.
technically, I'm here for 2 years, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and where we are, you know what? I have not experienced any kind of a threat, any problem, any mix up, nothing.
Mm.
People, you hear things going on in different places, but it's always linked to some kind of a gang or what you call it, the scamming or something. When you hear something happen in Jamaica, even in the news, you'll hear the police will talk. They'll say a lot of the killing and stuff that happen is family fighting against family.
Domestic
A lot
issues.
of time it is people who have left land and they're fighting against dispute against property and all that stuff, or it's a gang thing, which some of them can happen anywhere you are, whether Canada, America, anywhere. People drive by some place and they'll do that. But here, I've never seen that or experienced any of that. And the community that we live in are mostly return people here, but the locals are here as well. And I'm telling you, it's the most trusted place here in
Mm.
Southfield. Some people are familiar with Southfield. It's very, very safe. And all I can say to people, you come here, mind your own business. Don't get mixed up in shady business. Treat
Mhm.
people right. And don't. I've heard a lot of people talk many times. They say Jamaican people are the friendliest people you can find in the world.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for real.
if you don't mind my saying, if you piss them off, you're in trouble. They're very blunt,
Mhm.
right? And it doesn't mean that they're gonna kill you. It's just that they're gonna deal with you harshly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So if you want to take it to another step, they will take it another step. But for most part, you can go to anybody here and ask them for direction. They're quick to. Let me show you the example.
Uh-huh.
We were going to Montego Bay. I hired a taxi, and we were going to Montego Bay, and the taxi driver didn't know where he was going. We weren't too sure where we were going. We taper off in some different district in some area,
Mhm.
and we finally pull over a car that was passing and asked him for direction. And the
Mhm.
gentleman had his family and so in the car. I said, "Come with us." And he said, "Follow us, follow us." And he turned back and we followed them. And they never leave us until they take us exactly to where we're going. They
Wow.
drive all the way out of their way and take us to where we're going. And then they say bye and they're gone. That's how people are here.
Yeah.
They're willing to share with you. They're willing to spend time with you. Now, all my sisters were skeptic about coming here. Marie is one of them.
Yeah,
She's
Marie.
here now. She's here now too.
She
She's
introduced
here.
you to my channel, Marie. I'm telling you.
She's here for the past month or so here.
Oh,
She's
she
staying with
came.
my other brother. Yeah.
Wow.
And my older sister is here. So I don't know. Anything you can say, people, it's best don't listen to the social media. Don't follow these things that you see because some of the crime that you see happened 2, 3 years ago, and they just keep repeating them and pushing up there because for some reason people love bad news and they will
Right,
follow that.
right,
Right?
right.
And that's what's up. So I don't know what else I can say. Life is good. People say about things are expensive, but it's not more expensive here than anywhere else I've experienced.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that kind of thing, right? Mind your own business, treat people right, live your life. You know. live a godly, peaceful life, and you have no problem.
Yeah, that's what I said to people, because I have this conversation on a regular basis with folks, right? And I tell them the three main things why you hear this about Jamaica is that scamming, gang, and domestic. People don't talk about
Exactly,
domestic issues.
exactly.
Three main components that is causing all this problem. Yeah, because
Hmm.
somebody not just gonna just walk up to you and do you something. You got to do them something. And most of these killings you hear about, something triggered that. You know,
Something triggered it.
something
Yeah.
triggered it. Somebody do somebody something. Somebody family member do somebody something, and
Hmm.
that's how it is. And land dispute and issue, people get contracted to do that because of land and all kind of different things in
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
arena. You know, and there,
Wilfred, I was in Black River some time ago. Me and my brother, and I come out of the car, and my phone dropped beside the car, and I went to the bank, and I come back, and my brother said to me, "Where's your phone?" And I searched. He says, "There it is." He said, "Some guy just came up to me and picked up your phone and knock at the car door and give it to us."
wow.
Yeah. My
That,
my my brother daughter come here, and she left her phone. I don't know if you're familiar with Jake's, that restaurant
no,
by the beach in Treasure Beach.
I've never
She
visited.
left her phone on the table, and she was looking for it. For 3 days we are here looking for the phone until we said finally, she said we should call and see if you left at the restaurant. When 3 days now,
3 days, right,
when
right.
when you call the restaurant, they said, "Yeah, we have your phone here. Come get it."
Wow.
This is how people are.
You
you
see,
know.
I'm telling you, man, if you follow, Perline said, thank you for the reassurance. I want to visit soon. You say somebody wants to visit soon. Hi, Char Lives and Travel, and it's Ali. Greetings. All right, so someone wants to visit soon, but thank you so much for the reassurance. I'm telling you, man, persons don't, when persons like you speak, you're on the ground, it bears more weight to the conversation than, because here we
Yeah.
go, one person ready to travel to visit now. So I'm glad you're here tonight, man, to share your experience and your perception on what's happening, what people are hearing in
Hmm.
thing. And you shared two or three experiences where Jamaicans more than nicest people for real. But if
For
you,
real.
yeah, if you do them something, they'll take it to an extent. But the nicest people. So one my subscriber said, "Eat your food and keep yourself out of people's business." That's it.
Hmm.
That's it, and that's what we should do too.
Yeah.
That's what we should do. Don't be
You know, I
busybody.
tell you what, we have just one last example. We have a committee here, returnee groups, and we might go to each other's house every Friday night and every Sunday night, and we have a little domino game and so on.
Hmm.
We are outside in their on their veranda or in their garage, wide open. We're playing music, we're playing domino, we're talking. People are passing by just by, and we're there until sometime 11:30 at night.
Hmm.
Nobody is. People just bob by and say hi, wave, and they're gone. That's it.
Yeah,
Nobody's coming there to do you any harm.
yeah,
And these are your house. You're not locking up your place, and you're not locking up where anything. You're just there having fun, and nobody's doing it harm.
yeah.
You know?
See, your sister just said, "I'm in Jamaica right now and having a great time." Oh
Exactly.
man,
Exactly.
exactly. I'm telling
We
you,
just
man.
went to the beach with me and her and my other sister.
There you go. There's so much things you can do, Jamaica. I'm telling you, man. If I'll tell folks too, if you know you have a bad apple in your family who is a criminal of criminality and get involved in nefarious activities, right?
Hmm.
Be careful when you go down. Let it have that person may die or something. You want to be careful on that because
Exactly.
that's it. Yeah, you're the person's a gathering, a party, a dance, and got shut up or what have you. Something triggers that. It's not just random person just move in and do stuff. Persons, you may if you trace the thing, somebody is involved in something nefarious,
Hmm.
and yeah. But Jamaica is nice. Other than those three components we discussed, and if you keep your nose clean and out of people business, nice place to live and to have a family and retire and feel all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Rupert, you watch some of these guys, some of these YouTuber guys going out in the woods, going out by the seaside, camping overnight, sleeping in their tent, doing their thing.
Yeah,
Nobody's going there harassing anybody. It's a safe place to be. The
safe.
tourists, yeah, some of the tourists are saying, what kind of crime? Jamaicans don't understand what crime is, don't even know from where they're coming from. What's happening here is petty things to them.
Yeah, for real, because more serious crimes are things happening in America than in
Hmm.
Jamaica right now.
Right
Because
now.
if you look at it in America here, we don't have no in Jamaica's like school shoot up and these different things and it's petty things,
Yeah.
it's petty things. And I was when I was in Jamaica, right? That's why I stayed. I never stayed at one of those 5 stars resort. I stayed at Deja Resort, right on the hip strip downtown.
Hmm.
Walk that place there. People just the most somebody come to you and ask you if you see a Rasta man, he want offer you weed. That's
Hmm.
it.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's, that's
And all
only
I have to say is, no, man, I'm cool.
it.
And
And
you're
you see,
done.
and you're gone. No
Yeah.
one not harassing you. You everybody just irie, feel good, and welcome you home. And it's just a nice place to be, man. I enjoy. But persons, I don't know, man. Too, if you follow the press and all these gossips,
Yeah.
you
Hmm.
live a life in fear. You
I
don't.
can't emphasize it too much, man, because I'm telling you, I was having a little bit of a fear myself before I came here.
Hmm.
But once I came and saw for myself, I realized that that was only something that's feed into your mind by negative people and people who don't understand, who don't see for themselves. They just
Yeah,
think that there's something waiting around every corner for you. It's not so.
for
It's
real,
not so at all.
for real, man.
Yeah.
And, and you just have to see the amount of tourists that just
Mm.
travel to Jamaica every day, and you don't have them traveling one time, be returning
Keep
two
returning.
times a year, 2 3 times a year. You know.
Rupert, my son came here from New York about 2 weeks ago to visit me, and he brought one of his friends, this white guy from Canada. And his friend came here, stayed here with us here,
Hmm.
and he said it was the best trip he had anywhere. We take him to every local place we are going. This guy was relaxed. He was
Hmm.
comfortable everywhere we go. He fall in love with Red Stripe, by the way. And, but this guy, he's looking forward to come back.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
said he's glad that he didn't go to a 5 star hotel. He said, "This is a real Jamaica. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to be."
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah.
So.
I tell people, man, if you go to Jamaica, you need to know like 2 or 3 words:
Mm,
Watagwan, Wagwan,
mm,
respect, and
yeah.
Irish, and
Yeah.
bingo. Those words, you go anywhere.
You're cool.
You don't know what Wagwan. Obama went
Mm,
there, Obama said Wagwan, and it's like Jamaicans fell in love with that. So
mm,
those are those some of the things you man, I'm telling you, it's just a beautiful place to be, and you know, yeah, man, and I'm
mm-hmm.
glad you're here to share your experience, and so many other people is of the same belief as well, because
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
having the time of her life there, currently saying, "Don't rub it in, Marie." Maria
Yeah.
Robinson. Oh
Well,
my.
Rupert, you know what? It's a privilege. It's a privilege to be here, man. I listen to you as much as I can. Sometimes I'm busy editing and doing things, so you'll
Yeah.
see me come on late,
Yeah, man.
or something. But I'm not gonna stop talking about the good thing in Jamaica. So until it kick fear out of some of these people, and let them know that they can come back to their home and visit their home and retire and live a good life. You know.
I must say, you're doing a great job in highlighting Jamaica for returnees. You're doing a great job. And I'm just hoping that the government, the tourism board, these people will see that, watch your
Hmm.
video, and just, you know, your experiences and
Hmm.
what you're saying, your videos, is a great um, asset to the
Hmm.
Jamaican economy and to tourism. For real,
Yeah, yeah.
for real.
Well, I have to tell it as it is.
You
You
tell
know,
it what it is, and
as
you,
it is.
yeah, because I watch your videos and everything you does, man, is to promote Jamaica, the lifestyle for returnees, and to have enjoy your life.
Hmm.
What you do, that's what you do there, and I hope that one thing I the Jamaican government, I must say, there are certain things that they should pay attention to. They don't,
Hmm.
there are some small things. You pay attention to that, the results will be far reaching. They don't
Exactly. Exactly.
small things, and if you're not in certain league or not in friend with and all that. But I think the Jamaican government should be more aware of the things people are doing to
Hmm.
promote the country in a small way.
Yeah.
Right?
But you were talking about colas and those guys earlier this week, and I'm telling you, these guys done a whole lot. Get Jamaica out there. You know what? If you remember Bob Marley in his days, man, people used to fight against him until all of a sudden he became the big icon for Jamaica,
For
right?
real. For
And
real.
then so these guys are doing it. YouTubers are doing their job, and and putting Jamaica out there to make counteract the fear that is being inflicted on people out there for no reason. And
Hmm.
they're out there doing their thing, showing up that Jamaica is safe and it's good to get around. Look at all these tourists going to these little what do you call it, Airbnb
Yeah.
places. You know,
Hmm.
and there's no threat to them.
No threat. No threat. You just I'm planning to do something on colors just based on what I saw in terms of, and the concept is that
Mhm.
we have Bob Marley in music and all these icons, right? Who would have known that a YouTuber would have become, to me, colors is the number one YouTuber in
Mhm.
Jamaica right now, and
Mhm.
in the Caribbean, as a matter of fact, the biggest. you
Mhm.
know, is what he's doing. And that is something I'm going to be talking about. But you actually get into my business, So that's all I'm going to that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm
All
going to
right.
say. I'm going to pin your thing in the comment section here. And guys, please subscribe to Return Cam Lee TV to his channel. Please do that. I'm gonna pin it here. I don't know how I can do it, but oh Lord Jesus, me let me see. Let me see how I what if I can pin it in the let me see if I can. One of my moderator who is so good at these things. Oh, Quincy Pinkston is here. Is here. All right. Um, oh my God! I have somebody pin your comment there. Anyway, guys, I want to subscribe to his channel. He has a very interesting, great channel where he promote Jamaica to returnees, return residents, and it's just tell us your channel. What's it? I was trying to if I can pin it, but I okay. Let me see if I can. 1 second. Oh Lord, the technology. I'm learning. You know what I mean? I'm learning.
Me and you both.
I'm learning. Let me see if I can. If I can. Oh my Lord, have His mercy. Let's see if I can. My Lord. I,
Returnee Family TV.
yeah. Let me see if I can pin it here. This thing is not. Guys, forgive me. Let me see. Nobody do it for me yet. Oh my God. Let me see if I can here. I want to pin it. See if I can do it in the section there. Okay, let me see here.
You get there.
You get there. This thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, it won't open up from my end on this here. Uh, 1 second, guys. It won't open up from this thing. I'm trying to. All right, we work it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
I
Yeah, man.
tried
No problem.
to pin it, but you can tell us your channel. It's there. Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh, Marcia did it. So it's right there. So Marcia did it. Big up to you.
Okay.
Tell you,
Uh,
my people, them, my moderator, them are the best, It's there. I was trying.
all right. That's great.
Yeah, so guys, I want to subscribe to Returnee Camley TV. He has a very, very interesting, great channel where he promotes Jamaica and all that. Oh, Doreen, pin it again. So y'all get it all over the place. Guys, please subscribe
Mhm.
to the channel and get him going. Good to have you, Queen is here. Big up to you. So, brethren, how do you
So
see?
you want me to go now, Robert? Just leave.
Huh?
You have to just leave now, or
No, I have one question for you.
okay?
How do you see Jamaica in the next 5 years? What are your thoughts on Jamaica in the next 5 years?
I'm seeing Jamaica becoming. You know what? The development that's going on right now.
Hmm.
I've been telling people, and I have some friends yet been saying the same thing too. Jamaica is going to develop to a place where a lot of our people abroad won't be able to afford to come back if they don't do it now. Because Jamaica is not considered to be a third world country anymore.
That's correct. That's
You
correct.
know, in every aspect of it, technology and in everything, Jamaica is not considered to be a third world country anymore. The main thing that we are facing now in Jamaica is really the infrastructure and the roads, and you already see them developing. And
Oh,
once they get them, look, they're actually working on the fourth airport now in
that's the one
Negril.
um,
In
in
Negril,
in the grill.
yeah,
I never know about that one.
yeah, yeah. They were a documentary they were showing the other day. They
I
already have a fourth airport working on.
I heard the minister Douglas Vaz at one point mentioned it.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we have some
So
persons to subscribe to you. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much, Eloise and Pearline. Thank you so much for subscribing to give him some love. Thank you for giving some connect with him. Thank you. Yeah, I heard
mhm,
Douglas Vaz some time ago mention that, and when
mhm.
it was still going through.
Yeah, because the Montego Bay Airport cannot handle the traffic coming through
Mm.
anymore. So they have to do some. And most of the people who come to Montego Bay is actually going to Negril.
Negril. Right,
You
right.
see? So yeah, man. So I see Jamaica in very very strong place economically
Mhm.
and strategically. Everything you can look at them because this is not just a small thing happening here. It's a worldwide thing. You know,
Yeah.
some people use the term that Jamaica is a superpower in itself with the
Hmm.
impact that it makes in the world. Okay? And I would dare continue to say to my own Jamaican folks, come home, if you have property here, come home and secure them and make sure you have your title and everything because pretty soon you won't be able to claim those places anymore because this is moving very, very fast.
Very fast. Right,
Yeah.
right,
In the
right.
next 5 years, you won't recognize Jamaica.
I think so. In terms of
You know, I,
infrastructure,
I can guarantee that you won't recognize it.
it's moving that direction. Yeah, man, I
Yeah.
feel so too. Um, Perlin Carr said, I saw that. Good evening, Nikishka Prince. Good evening. New Year to you as well. Um, it's Ali said, I'm from Monroe area. Oh, Ali is from Monroe area.
Mm-hmm. Not too
Yes.
far from me.
It's not far. It's not far from you.
No.
Okay. 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 All right. Um, guys, it's been oh Larry. Hey Larry, good night to you, Larry. Positive vibe, love, bless, great job on the job. Thank you so much. I have this subscriber here, Larry, right? I must give him big props. The first time I have a live, he was one of the first person that came on the live. And at that time, he just came from work. He was cooking dumpling and fish or banana. And he came on. And he has always been on the live. Thank you so much, Larry. Wish for you, man, that 2025 will be the year of triumph and great blessings and open up opportunities and doors to you. Big ups, sir. Big respect. Yeah, man. All right. So hopefully, when I come to Jamaica, man, we have to link up. We have to link.
Definitely. Definitely,
Yeah.
man. Where you're originally from in
From
Jamaica?
Clarendon.
Oh, that's not far from me, man. I just have a friend from Clarendon come down and visit me few days ago.
Eh?
Took him an hour and a half.
Well, I think from that is my district, right? Where it's called Silent Hill. It
Mm-hmm.
borders three parishes: Manchester, Trelawney, and St. Anne. Christiana is my nearest town, and Spaldings,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, or market, we go, you know, in Christiana. I used to work in Mandeville. I used to work in Santa Cruz. I used to work,
You're not far from me, man. I go to Mandeville all the time.
yeah, I was with Dial Life Insurance. So we
Mm-hmm.
used to go to Santa Cruz at Beatles Plaza. That's where our used to have our meetings on Mondays, the regional
Mm-hmm.
office, until we move up to Mandeville. So that kind of that's all I know is Santa Cruz. I drove through, but to be in the different look areas, I've never been. I just drive through, but Santa Cruz is where I would visit actually every Monday for meetings.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So definitely, man. When you come here, we have to link up then.
absolutely, will
That
do.
would be great. That would be great. That would be awesome.
Certainly, yeah,
Yeah.
man. So, is there anything you wish to tell us before you go, my friend?
Right now in some of my video, I mentioned about that people should, because a lot of people inquiring about how to retire and all that stuff, and some of them are afraid that they don't have enough money to retire and all that. So I mentioned to them about paying yourself first. When you
Yeah.
work, when you get your pay, put away something for yourself first, and some more things about finance, because I used to work in the finance area,
Mm-hmm.
and so some of them asked me to talk more about it. So the video I put out this morning is I gave them a video of how to become financially independent. It talks about building um, got it there, your house, your financial house, and
Mm-hmm.
the different stages you should go through. And it's a good video to look at. If they would go there and look at it, the last video I put up today, they go there and look at that. And if you're in Ontario, I have a friend there. That I put her number or contact there. She's still in the business. She'll be glad to share information with them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not in Ontario, they can call me and ask me anything. And if I can't answer them, I will get it from my friend, and she's willing. I talked to her. I spoke to her, and she said yes. Any question you have, So just to help people, because some people think that because they're already in their 50 or close to their 60s, it's too late. But it's never too late.
Mm-hmm.
It's never too late. So I along with encouraging people to come home to Jamaica back and so forth, I'm trying to get people to understand that they can retire. They don't have to work until they drop dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because I met these people when I was 56 years old. And I joined the company. I go to the school. I learn all the thing I need to know about finance. And I get in there. And hey, I didn't make a whole lot of money, but I came out with a good knowledge of how
Yeah.
money works.
I saw that video you did on that. I saw that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So that's why I want them to go and look at that, and I'll try and help people in a little way, the best way I can. Because that's what I want people to do, to feel comfortable with their finance, with their, you don't have to be rich to retire. You just
Yeah,
have to be wise about how you spend your money.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. And it's Ali just says here he have to link up with you when he visit Jamaica, so he can only
definitely.
keep in touch. Yes,
Yeah,
he's from
definitely.
Monroe. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So once again, returnee Camly TV, thank you so much for your perspective on returning home to Jamaica and the many things that one need to do in order to be financially stable and to enjoy the country that is so beautiful and all the different things the country have to offer and to alleviate the fears that most people, not most people, that some people do have
Some
with,
people do.
with that as well. And thank you so much, sir. And it's gonna be more time, gonna be more of this, and guys, as I said, please do subscribe to his channel if you haven't. He has a great channel, great videos up there that will help you in your endeavor, whatever you're doing, whether plan to return home or to do your financial independence. Also, you can learn from those videos. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you,
All
and
right.
we'll talk again. All right.
Thank you, sir. All
You're
right.
so welcome. Big
All
up to
right.
you.
All right.
And
Bye bye.